So guys, kickstarting this video off with something just a little bit different to normal. I have just signed up and agreed to work with a new company, in which is very exciting because this has been something that I've been looking out for so long, and there's never been a specific company that I've kind of had the position to, or had the opportunity I should say, sorry, to work alongside for a long extended period of time. And because obviously I've been on prep, etc., I just would never be able to trust anybody else to take over my food side of things. So I think that gives it away straight away. And this is definitely going to be something that's going to be so helpful towards my off season, and it's going to be so helpful towards me travelling and going everywhere, because you guys know that we're always away somewhere, we're always having to be somewhere, or maybe we're just away for the day training, we travel to a different gym, or we do something. A meal prep company has been something that I've never ever had the chance to work with. And to be fair, like, there's so many meal prep companies out there nowadays that you don't always know what you're getting. And I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my food and my way that I cook my food and my way that my food is prepared, and I know what's in it. And I think it's took me a lot of time to gain a little bit more confidence in these sort of companies, and I've been given the opportunity to work alongside Revive. HR Labs have now also signed a deal with, in terms of doing a more so collaboration thing. So as a HR Labs athlete, I've been given the opportunity to actually work alongside Revive as well. So I've just had my first delivery from them today, in which I also have a personal discount code that they've given me for my clients to use, for you guys to use, for my support, my people who watch my videos, everybody. Just in general over the course of my social media platforms. You guys can use Kiffy25, in which you can get discount across all of these foods. They are macro friendly, that's the one thing that I did want to cover. They're not just, you don't just get meals for just in general and you don't know what's in them. They are macro friendly, and I have my specific macros in all of these meals, in which I've been able to give them, and they've been able to cook all my food for me and specify it into them actual macros. So of course, say you're in a fat loss phase, or you're in a muscle building phase, or a maintenance phase, or you just want to tidy things up a little bit, or actually just try the meals in general, of course you can use Kiffy25 and that'll get you a good discount off. But the biggest thing with it is you get everything specified towards you and your macros. So you just need to fill everything out online and you get it delivered straight to your door. DHL literally just arrived like 5 minutes ago and have brought me all these meals. So I've got a nice box of meals here. We've got some turkey meatballs, which I believe these are. We also have some potato in there as well, and of course some greens, being broccoli. We also have some Hunter's chicken in here, which is just chicken breast. I've got rice, I've got green beans, I've got broccoli in there as well. We also have some peri peri chicken, I believe this one is, again chicken breast, some more rice in there, some more greens in there as well, and I believe I just doubled up on them meals right now. I think they're the exact same. We've got some more meatballs in there as well. More rice, some more chicken in there, and some more potato. Again guys, these are my main choices of carbohydrates and proteins. Meatballs being a different one, but of course we're switching it up in the off season a little bit, and getting some nice food in over the course of making sure that it's still very nutritionally dense, because as much as obviously me moving into my off season, I can eat a lot more and I've got a lot more freedom and variety within my diet in which I put in. I need to make sure that all of my food is as nutritionally dense as possible to be grown as much brand new tissue as possible. So that being said, that is what I wanted to quickly show you guys first to start off this video. Revive Nutrition is the brand new meal prep company that I am going to be working alongside. So of course you will be seeing a lot more work from both myself, Revive. We'll be doing collaborations, we'll be getting videos done, we'll be getting lots of content made, but these are the guys that are going to be fueling my off season in terms of helping me out so much, which is a massive support, and I am very grateful for that. But like I said guys, you can jump over there, Kiffy25, pick some meals up, stay on plan, travel wherever you want, take your meals with you, make life as easy as possible. But without further ado guys, sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of this video. We're actually not rolling. Right guys, so I feel as if this is just going to be a full video of just deliveries. This has literally just arrived after the Revive food came. Also I have a gas order that came as well, but I'm not going to show you that you can literally just see that whenever you're in the gym, because trust me when I say this, you are not gonna be able to miss it. And which I'm absolutely buzzing for, and I've left it for today's session, which is back. One thing that is in this delivery right here that I'm going to be able to put back into my stack, which I've been buzzing about for the past 8 months, is going to be put back in today. So HR Labs delivery has came in today. So first of all, we've got No Code V2, which is my essential amino acid. So of course everybody knows that that gets stacked along with Level Up V2, which of course goes in because it's performance based, it's recovery based, it is based around more so not having to suffer too much from DOMs anymore, which I put in around prep, and it's helped me so much. So that of course goes in with my intra. Now the one and main big huge massive thing that's been put back into my stack, in which got took out at the very start of prep, Carb Up. This is going to be going back into my intra stack, so that will be getting taken along with No Code and Level Up for that matter. So them three things will be getting stacked together. So we've got a massive stock up of the good old Carb Up. We've got 2 big fat tubs in there, one flavour of peachy and one flavour of Great Bubblicious, which goes extremely well with the cherry bubblegum. So if anybody's obviously taken them and wants to know what flavours go best with each, it's definitely them. And of course we got a major stock up on the good old basic as well, which is my creatine based drink. Now this is obviously a saturation formula and a hydration formula, so it's not just based around creatine. However, its main purpose is obviously you do get 5,000 milligrams creatine in here as well. However, with it being a saturation formula and something that's not stimulated, so it's not high in caffeine, it's not got caffeine or anything in it, you can literally take this at any time of the day. So I take mine every single night prior to me going to bed, and have done every single day, daily, on the daily, every day, daily, for the past multiple amount of years now. Like I've taken this for a long period of time. It's a supplement that I'll never actually take out because I'm going to take it forever now, unless Liam stops doing it. And if he does stop doing it, then I'm going to have to just get him to make me specifically some more basic, because it's a supplement that I definitely feel as if every natural athlete, or every athlete for that matter, should have in their stack, because of how beneficial it is towards not just obviously things like strength and recovery and hydration. It's just an overall very good lifestyle supplement. And of course at the end of the day, it contains 5,000 milligrams of your creatine, which means with it being an overall supplement, you don't have to be taking 5 different supplements to try and get all the ingredients from everywhere else. It is all contained within one product, so I mean it's a win-win situation. Of course, Kiffy15 for HR Labs, that's my direct personal discount code. Again, if you guys use it, I very much appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. But without further ado, I'm not going to go over any more deliveries, even if they do come, because it's not going to be a delivery video.
I actually think you're funny.
Right guys, first of all, I know I promised that I was not going to bring any more deliveries to this video, but I promise this is like the last one, because this actually just came by the postman there. So first of all, we had a DHL delivery, we had a UPS delivery, we had an APC delivery, and now we've just had a postman delivery. Guys, for anybody that doesn't know, Train Smart is a brand new formulated product. It's a focus based product from Unrivaled. Now this can be taken in your pre-workout. Personally myself, I take it pre-workout. It can be taken before any sort of intense activity. So it could even be taken, for example, prior to a long drive to keep you focused. It could be taken prior to you having a proper big workload on, in which obviously it's a non-stimulated product as well, so there's no caffeine in it, or next to no caffeine in it anyway. However, it is a very strong supplement, and I know a lot of people do take it pre-workout now. And one of the biggest things, I've actually done a review video on it, so if anybody's not really too sure on what I'm kind of going over right now, because I'm not going to ramble on too much longer, go back and watch the review video where I do deadlift around maybe 4 or 5 weeks out. I believe I pulled like 7 plates off the floor. The pre-workout wise, it is a very good supplement, but I've not taken it personally myself prior to any other kind of activity just yet. However, I am so buzzing that this is back in, because I've not taken it in quite a long time now, and I'm now restocked, as you can see. But I'm absolutely buzzing. But that is the last and final delivery of this video. Regardless if anything else comes, I don't even think there's any more delivery companies that can actually bring anything to me, but I think that's it anyway. We're going to go and get a huge epic cheat meal tonight, because of course the off season has been kick-started, and we're going to go and get some nice food tonight, so I potentially might bring that to the camera, because of course I know that you food perverts out there like to watch people eating, and of course I am going to be eating some nice food. But apart from that, let's get on with this day. Right guys, back is done. This is going to be the weirdest outro to my session ever because I'm doing it literally out of my boot. However, I just don't care enough. I'm absolutely done in. Rack pulls went very well. Back in general went very well. I'm very happy with that session. So midweek back done. Now it is time for some mother effing food. Pretty awkward because obviously I had to reopen the boot there to turn the camera off. We're going in. We are going in. It's been far too long since I've went all in with anything like a burger, to be fair, let alone a Five Guys.
You went the bag?
How? You're meant to rip the bag, no?
No.
Right. One. Why's that got a one on it? Are they all the same?
No.
Three.
The receipt will say what they are, I think.
Three. And we've got another one. Wow. Oh my days. This is like... I'm assuming these must be mine because that one looks thin. Oh, wow. Absolutely starving. That's literally the best tasting burger I think I've had from like a fast food restaurant. I genuinely feel quite emotional. It's been a long 32 weeks. I've literally only took 2 bites of that and it's like I'm 110% coming back here. I used to always knock Five Guys because of the price, but I'm just gonna have to get over it because that is incredible. Honestly. Cheers. Right, I don't actually know what happened there, but something happened to the camera and Sarah was stressing because she thought she got stuck in a car park, even though we're not even driving. But to be fair, I'm kind of glad we're not driving because Sarah's driving's not it's not really up to, you know, scratch. But dessert time, post Five Guys, post shopping, post steps time. This one and only thing that we're going for right now is probably the most appropriate dessert thing, especially at this time of night. Now, we were going to get something like a cookie, but the Millie's Cookies place is actually closed, so that's going to be the next best thing. Pause the video right now, drop a comment down below. Where do you think we are going? Don't think we're ready for this. I'm unsure which one to go for first because I don't know if there's like tactics of starting off light in terms of like a normal glazed one or going straight in at the deep end with something like a Nutella one. I think we're just gonna have to go for the basics, a normal sprinkles. I am most definitely looking forward to tucking into these because I am starving. That Five Guys filled me up, don't get me wrong, but it filled me up for like 5 minutes. Now we're ready for dessert. It's even better when they're for free. Wow. We Diet Coke because we've got to stay accountable towards our calories. I am going to wrap the video up right here because I don't feel as if we're going to take things many further than Krispy Kreme, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go in and finish off with a Nutella one. I've had original glazed, the sprinkles, the strawberry one, caramel glazed. Yeah, we've had a few, so I'm going to finish. I'm going to be sensible. I'm not going to make myself ill. I've had 6. Maybe 7, 6. Don't know what my count is, but we're gonna finish on a Nutella one, regardless. 6. Right, we'll finish strong on the Nutella, and that'll be me because I'm starting to feel a little bit full, but not like sick. And of course, I would never recommend doing this. This is just simply down to the fact that obviously they've competed last weekend. We had an off plan last week. We are having a nice night out tonight, and then we are gonna finish it nice and strong here. Back to normal foods tomorrow, of course. This will be me for the night regardless. Got a nice little digestion walk and that'll be me, but we're gonna finish off strong with a Nutella. But of course guys, don't forget to drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video.